Right. Are we live? Looks like it. Evening all. Give us a thumbs up as per usual under the video. Let me know there's people out there and it's working, or type something in the chat. Excellent. Let's see, is it working? Looks like it is. Elaine, Roger, evening. Excellent. It says there's more people here, but there's not. Mr. Treevog, hello. Good-o. Right, or maybe it's just not many people around tonight. Never mind. I'm sure there'll be a few straggle-alongs in a minute. Right, so where are we up to? We've got 76 lots machines uploaded. The 30th of March at the moment. Been busy doing more and more photographs today. I think tomorrow, basically, I've got to sort of the big machines left to photograph. Then I can start on all the videos. There's parts to catalogue as well, and a few books. So that's the job for the rest of the week, really. So yeah, to the big machines. I've got to have a good old shop around in the warehouse. It's a bit chock-a-block at the minute. So trying to move things, enough stuff out of the way so I can get a clear shot of the big machines. It's a bit of a challenge, but there we are. That's tomorrow's challenge. So that'll go up. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday and Thursday. We'll start to do the videos with the catalogue going up then hopefully early next week as the plan. Evening Paul, Peter Stella, Peter C, Peter W, Rob, Peter N. Hello. Excellent. Got all the usual suspects there. That's good. Yes, so getting there on the catalogue front. New stuff. There's another batch of machines coming in the past couple of days. So let's have a quick look at those. And don't forget, entries close very strictly this weekend, because it's getting to the point I physically can't get any more in the warehouse. It's getting a bit full. But it's going to be one hell of a sale, that's for sure. The worry is then if we can keep up for the next one in May. The next one will be end of May. Machine sale. We might have sold everything. There'll be nothing left to sell. That's a bit of a worry, isn't it? Evening, Sam. Hopefully we can round some more stuff up for May, I'm sure. Anyway, let me click the right button, see what new bits we've got in. And I'll put some pictures up I can see in the background a bit bigger, so it will tell you what they are. There you go, Seeger helicopter. Restoration project seems to be all there though. Legs are there on the top. And actually cosmetically it's not in too bad a condition. All the signs are there around the top. The Formica is pretty good on the cabinet. The interior is pretty good. The glass is all there. From look inside the door, looks like all the mecha's all there. Yeah, sort of pinball-y type electronics. So anyone who can do pinballs, I shouldn't think we'll have too much trouble getting it up and running. Interesting thing, not many of them around. It's quite a rare machine actually. So hopefully that goes to a good home. Somebody can tinker with it, so we can all come and play it. That'd be good. Anyway, there we are, Seeger helicopter. Oops, hang on a minute. And sort of the same but different. So the same thing but slightly earlier is this is Midway's Whirlybird. I haven't got any legs for this one. Again, bit of a refurb project. I think this one needs a helicopter, or was it the other way around? I think this one needs the helicopter, it's not there. Other than that, again, looks like it's probably all there, glass is all there. Interior is pretty good, really. Yeah, needs legs. I think these go on like pinball type legs, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get a set of legs for it. No doubt they're exactly the same as went on Midway's pin tables. So there we are, another good project. For somebody to get their teeth stuck into. It'd be nice to see it up and running. Sold one of these years ago in the right state, I remember. I don't know, I can't remember who bought that one. Whether they got it up and running or not. There's one of those little films, I'll try and dig out for the weekend again, of those Pathé News films that I've shown in the past. Has either this or the Seeger one playing it at the ATEI in the late 60s or something, so That'd be good. I'll try and do a little film clip out again. Computerwin. Crompton's Computerwin. Got two of these. Both pretty much the same. One's been cleaned. This one hasn't. I think one of them is sort of just about working. One of the motors is going, and I think the other one wasn't. And the other one, I think, needs a couple of geared motors. But cosmetically, not bad. The Formica's pretty good, etc. So yeah, again, hopefully they'll find good homes and be up and running. I was looking to see if they'd convert them to Old Penny. I think they probably would without too much trouble, actually. So that might not be an idea. It'd be nice to see one in the Old Penny arcade. So that's those two. We've got a Roman here. This is a Furman one. Furman of Nottingham. We made some quite interesting ones. Obviously, a sort of a copy of Mills' Roman head, but a Furman version. There you go. Interesting, isn't it? Old Penny. And then we've got a Duchess. Which model Duchess is that? I can't remember. Is that the first one? They made about 4 or 5 different versions of Duchess, didn't they? I think that's the first version. On Penny again, I believe. Front opening. Always good to operate front openers. Locks, keys, etc. And then we've got a Governor. This is sort of fresh out of storage job. Barn fresh is how we like them. Could do the good clean. As far as I can see, seem to be all there. Proper J back door, etc. So yeah, it needs a good clean up. Bit of chrome cleaner. Get the grunge off it. I don't think it shouldn't come up too bad. I think I couldn't see the chrome doesn't seem to be like flaking. It's a bit sort of spotty like it gets, but usually with some very fine wire wool and the chrome cleaner stuff. The name of which escapes me at the minute. It'll probably clean up on not too bad. I should think that one. And then we've got a Hootsmon, a 4-reeler. Again, cosmetically pretty nice shiny chrome, shilling play, lights up, locks, keys. That's the original locks and keys of this one, I believe. It's nice, the cash box and the top. So yeah, something different 4-reeler. Second 4-reeler we've got in this auction. So if you want a 4-reeler, good sale. Then we got a Gold Star Aristocrat, a Nevada Gold Star. Again, I think it's all there. Bit of a project, a little bit of a tidy up, perhaps maybe a repaint and a bit of a polish. Needs a lock, I think. But yeah, good project. Something to keep you busy down the shed of an evening. I could have a couple of projecty bits. A clock project. This is another ex Thomas's Hunstanton. Come out of long time storage. So I've not been touched for 50 odd years. I think it needs a hand on this one. I think it's only got the hour hand, not a minute hand, or the other way around. Look at the picture a bit better. Oh yeah, got a minute hand and not an hour hand, I think. But as usual, the mech's pretty clean on these and working. A bit slow because it needs a bit of oil on them, but they're all dry stored, all of these. So how many dozens of them we've sold now? Sam says the Yarmouth meet up. We're going both days. There's 6 of us all go together on the Colcon site. Only space for 3 guests. Shall I manually send them to you? Yes, I suppose. To answer that one, or book another ticket. Probably do that. I'm not sure if it'll let you do that. Try it and see. If there's a problem, let me know. Evening, Ollie. So it's a clock, and then we've got a Glenville fruit dial, a clock conversion. Where they took one of the hands out on these. They just, if it lands on the fruit, you win. Again, ex Thomas's storage. I wonder if the previous clock, that was sort of halfway on the conversion. They never put the change the dial on it. Maybe that's why it only got one hand. Interesting. Don't know. Anyway, on Old Penny again. Easy little refurb, but just a bit of clean, really. Polish on both of these is pretty good. Merlin Knows All. This is quite intriguing. Don't know who made this, but it's been very well made. Recent made. So on Old Penny, Merlin moves. I think both arms move and his head moves as well. All on nice metal cams. Been very well made. Crystal ball lights up. And the sound, it says something or music or something. I haven't plugged him in yet, but apparently it's all there, all working. Nice. Old Penny. Lock, key. Ready to go up, really. It's sort of countertop sized. A bit like the countertop crane sized. So, Venza card, like Argyle size, you know, the thick, small, thick fortune teller cards. So that could probably end up in an arcade somewhere, I should think. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll video him doing his thing, obviously, in due course. Yeah. But well done whoever made that. Made a good job of it. A improved Pickwick, the improved Pickwick. Very nice, very original. One we sold a few years back. Come around again. Got a few of these early machines in this time. Quite a run of early machines. Good to see that one again. Another rare early machine we sold some auctions ago. Sports Electra. So like a double all-win thing. So you can't stick your penny in. I think a ball comes out, and you on the bottom track, you fire that around into the top row of cups, and you either get 1, 2, or 3. And the 1, 2, or 3 is then you get 1, 2, or 3 balls out to fire around again on the other track. So the upper of the 2 triggers at the bottom, and that goes into a gold. Is it a gold and a white or a blue cup? Gold one you get a token. White one I think you get another go, and the blue one you lose. Something like that. So it's quite a complicated, quite an interesting machine. The 2 concentric loops, 2 concentric tracks around the all-win thing. There we are, rare thing, don't see many of those, and it's got an electric shocker on it as well. There you go. Nice early rare machine. And at the other end of the spectrum, it's an intriguing, quite recent machine, a Pachinko, a Pink Panther Pachinko, no less, with a load of balls with it. There you go. Looks like I'm on the video screen. I haven't plugged it in yet. So we've got a very early Pachinko somewhere in the sale already. I've already catalogued one of the sort of the very early ones, with quite basic, and this is obviously quite a recent one. I don't know what year it is. I have to try and find a. I'm sure there's no doubt a big Pachinko website somewhere with the details about them all on. Try and find a bit more info. Like I said, Sports Electra's rarity. Never seen or heard of that one before. No, that is a very rare machine. So yeah, so we sold it once before. It's around again. Who knows when you'll see another one? So get it bought. Nice, nice machine. Cascade. Have not had one of these for 2 or 3 auctions actually. New penny. Usual sort of thing. Good little machines, kind of one of those everyone should have really. Stick your 1p's in. Another one we sold a few years back, Mini Soccer. Football table. These are great fun to play. These are the motorised, so you lift the little levers up at the end if you've never seen one. And the footballers run up and down the tracks and spin around and kick the ball and so on, backwards and forwards. So yeah, good thing. So this is, since we sold, the chaps changed the lights instead of fluorescent tubes, left the holders in if you really want to put fluorescent tubes in, but wisely took them out and put LED in, so it's nice and cold running. So it doesn't, you know, affect the artwork on the glass from the heat from the bulbs. He actually used it as a kind of working coffee table, put an extra layer of perspex on top of it, which is not there now, but you know, to make it bigger and a little dinkier set of legs. That is a kind of working coffee table, which is quite a good idea, isn't it? There you go. So that's yeah, all working. Good machine. Don't turn up very often. There's Mini Soccer and there's an ice hockey version as well, isn't there? We've had them both in the past. So that's quite good. And oh, we're back to the start there. There we go. Let me click the play button. There we are. And hopefully they'll roll around eventually when the thing decides to do it. Maybe they won't. Yes, they go. There you go. So there we are. So that's the latest batch of stuff in. There's still another, I think there's another couple of bandits at least coming that I know of. A couple of little bits and bobs as well, I think, machine-wise. So I don't think we'll end up far off 100 machines, which is good. And it's a good variety as well. I was saying to somebody earlier today, they dropped a machine off that there's a lot of stuff, but there's variety, which is good. It's not just all this or all that or all the other. So we've got, you know, earlier bandits, later bandits, early wall machines, later wall machines, some floor standing stuff, some viewers, fortune teller. There's several fortune tellers actually this time. Crane, some vendors, bit of everything really. So nice, those are pinballs, of course. Nice mixed sale. Nice jukebox. Might be another jukebox coming as well, hopefully. There's 3 or 4 shockers, electric shockers. Machines with electric shock on, one or the other. So yeah, there's kind of not much that we haven't got really. Just looking down the page now. So there we go. Rattle your piggy banks, have a rummage down the back of the sofa. Mortgage the wife, sell the children, etc. And come and buy some goodies. So yes, so viewing closes. Entries closed this weekend strictly. Viewing the Saturday before. I'm also going to try and do viewing on the 19th. Is it? I think. Just check I've got the right date. No, 16th. Sorry, not the 19th. The Sunday the 16th. Pencil in if you want to come and have an early viewing, or if you can't make that on the Saturday the 29th. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to see. So try and do 2 viewing days. And so then the idea of the catalogue go up next week. It might go in 2 or 3 batches because of the time it takes to do all the videos. My thinking is to probably kind of group the stuff together in the auction. Maybe do like all the bandits first or something, and then all the wall machines and all the big stuff or whatever. Yeah, so the catalogue might go up in 2 or 3 chunks across 2 or 3 days. Once I've done all the little twirly whirly videos, etc. It all takes time, a lot longer than you all think probably. There we are, so that's where we're at. Any questions, comments, fire away. Otherwise, I will go and get some dinner and carry on again tomorrow, photographing things. Excellent, never stops, does it? Marvellous. Next live stream that'll be Friday night. Friday. Yes, Friday should be good. So by then we should have just about everything catalogued, including all the spares, and bits and bobs, spares, coins, a few books, usual sort of stuff. So I'll try and get all that up by Friday. And then, no doubt there might be a couple of odd straggly machines at the weekend. Last minute entries, yeah. Lovely. Rebooking Yarmouth, shall I WhatsApp you? Yeah, send it to Pete is probably the best thing, because he's dealing with it and with the venue. That way I won't forget. And then Peter will sort it out with Wroxham. Super. Yes, if anybody didn't notice, on the homepage, I'll put a link in as well for, let me just do that. The weekend of the 22nd, 23rd, the meet up in Norfolk, or the double meet up. On the Colcon website, which is look at the diary section. Down on the left there, you'll see details here. Go to that page, the events page. I'll put a link in. There you go. Go there, book yourself in. You just need to be signed into the Colcon website. You don't need to be a paying member, but you need to be a member of the site, because it just is so we know they're all proper people, really. And there's links there as well to Merivale, to Wroxham, to Peter's Arcade. So have a look at those. There's lots to do at the Miniature World. So it should be a good weekend for everybody, really. Yeah, get yourself booked in. Just click the button. Read the stuff before, but if you're going to Merivale on Saturday and Wroxham on Sunday, so Saturday's kind of unofficial gathering at Wroxham, at Yarmouth. Sunday's the official one at Wroxham. So if you're going to go, just tick the blue box there. If you bring in somebody with you, your partner or your kids or whatever, pop their names in there as well. We need the names so we can give them to the entry desk at Wroxham, so they know to let you in. You're saving quite a lot of money, because it's normally £16 for adults, or just shy of, £14 for kids. So they're very generously letting Colcon members in free of charge. So if you're taking your family, you're saving about 60 quid, really. So that's a pretty bargain. A cafe there. So yeah, you can spend some money in the cafe, show your appreciation, and obviously gift shop and stuff, buy some bits and bobs. Peter will give you some free pennies to play the machines. Yeah, have a read up on the page there. Tells you all about it. You probably can't see it on the screens, it might be a bit small. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight. So, go back over here, go back over there, there we go. Put that lot up, have a look down there, all the goodies for sale. More goodies will be arriving soon. And I'll catch up with you Friday night. One or two of you will probably see in the week if you're dropping things off or picking stuff up. Excellent. Have a jolly week. See you Friday. 99.